A 100 milliliter saline solution containing 5 milligrams of metoprolol is given over 15 minutes for hypertension, high blood pressure. Again, metoprolol is a beta-adrenergic antagonist. So this person is MPO. That means they're getting nothing by mouth. That's why we're going to give the metoprolol IV. And so what rate is the pump going to be set in milliliters per hour? So the question is how many milliliters per hour. Since the question is how many milliliters per hour, the answer is going to be how many milliliters per hour. And so when we set this up, because milliliters is in the numerator, we're going to need to make sure that milliliters is in the numerator when we set this up. So 100 milliliters is given over 15 minutes. There's my milliliters, and there's time. And if I put milliliters over minutes, then I do have milliliters in the numerator, and it's on top of a time unit. So that's how I put milliliters in the numerator, by taking my 100 milliliters and putting it over 15 minutes. Well, the question isn't how many milliliters per minute. The question is how many milliliters per hour. And so we need to convert minutes to hours. And so 60 minutes for every hour, that's certainly something that you guys should know by now. And by setting the minutes in the numerator like this, I cancel minutes out. Notice a minute over a minute is equal to 1, and that makes the minutes disappear from the equation. And I'm left with milliliters per hour. That was the question, how many milliliters per hour. And so I made the minutes unit cancel out, and the answer will be 60 times 100 divided by 15, and 60 divided by 15 is 400 milliliters per hour. Be sure and think when you set these up, and do not include unnecessary units into the equation. See how did you notice how the 5 milligrams of metoprolol did not enter into the equation? Because 100 milliliters given over 15 minutes is 400 milliliters per hour, regardless of how much drug is in the solution.